quarterback needs me. Right now, not really thinking of where I'm at as an individual, just thinking about how we're moving, how we look as an offense, how we're operating, how am I playing to factor into that, and just doing my job at 100%.
I noticed you've been running out with some of the other receivers, some of the more inexperienced receivers, working with them. Is that something you're taking on, a leadership role that you?
Definitely. We need it in the room, and I'm here to do that, to tell these guys they look up to me. So I'm here to talk to them honestly, give them a good example any way I could help them, any questions they ask, pick my brain. I'm there to add value to them too, because ultimately we're going to need those guys all season too. And also, we're out here to get better, we're out here to compete, and that's all our coach preaches to us. And I'm here to just be here to help the offense and motivate the guys and keep them encouraged and let them know that hard work pays off. Keep working hard.
Mike, do you feel like you're adding value because you're beating people, you're making catches?
Yeah, I feel like that's my job description. That's what I do. So I enjoy doing that, but I'm always trying to perfect my craft and create that type of chemistry, that I've had previously with guys like Drew and that relationship. So we're here to win games, and we're here to try to win all the games. So honestly, whatever I have to do and whatever my number's called to do that, I'm here to do that. That's what I'm most excited about.
Like, I've noticed that, like, when you guys are doing one-on-ones, like, you'll call Marshawn out, like, to go up against him.
Yeah.
Why do you want him, like, every time you do?
That's the type of rep that keeps you honest. That's the type of rep that makes you think and have a plan at the line. That's the type of rep that makes you want to go hard. It's like that's a game rep. That's how you maximize the period. It's by going against the best and competing at a high level.
And just what about coming out here going against different guys? Like, what does that help you, like, as far as
that's always fun to come out here and go against. They have a talented group in their secondary, a lot of talent over there, a lot of guys that can play and move well. So we look forward to going against those guys and competing against them. We have a lot of respect for them, and those are more reps that keep you honest.
You feel like you accomplished, like, kind of what you wanted to day one out here?
I wish I would have went 4-0 on one-on-ones, but I went 3-1, so not really, but it's cool.
Obviously, there's only that one drive in the preseason game. What do you think of the chemistry of that first-team offense that you see?
It's definitely something we could build on. We felt it. We got a taste of it. We know what we're capable of, so we just have to keep building on that.
How would you describe Chris Olave's personality? We saw him talking a lot with Asante Samuel.
Yeah.
When you see that, just fun to watch. Like, how would you describe? Because look, he's so quiet with us. How would you describe him?
Yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog for sure. He lives for these moments. He lives for competition. He loves to compete. He's cut from that same club, from Ohio State. That pedigree and that standard that we hold ourselves to, and we compete all day at practice, and we come out here. That's what makes the game fun for us, competing and going against the best and proving ourselves right and winning our rep and getting the team going and letting everyone feed off us. We look for that, and we take pride in that.
So when you see him talking with somebody like that, it doesn't surprise you?
Nah, I just tell him, man, I'm jumping in with you. I'm right with you. That's what I tell him. So we just talk about it like if he's jumping in, we all jumping in. So it's like if he goes, we go. If I go, we all go. Like, that's just how we're moving. That's how we're trying to approach this season. Like, moving the ball down the field, scoring a lot of points, helping DC, helping his offense, and winning a lot of games.
You obviously on the one catch in the preseason game had we're on the same page with Derek about where to turn that route and what was going to be open in the middle of the field. Can you tell that that's come along together? I know you guys expected it would.
We're still building every day. Derek is a pro, so when you have two pros and that have played a lot of football and know how to communicate and nonverbal communication and demeanor, I think a lot of that, I show a lot of that on the game, so he could always feel where I'm at and stuff. And I think that's what the good quarterback-receiver duos have. Like, they have that relationship with their quarterback where it could be nonverbal communication and guys can lean on you and, he can look this way but trust that the guy's going to be there. So we're just building on that, building trust, and we don't feel like we've arrived or anywhere close to arriving. So we're just here to keep building off of that.